お前たちもかつての俺と同じなら。怖いぞあのタ。知っているモビルスーツなら相手に近づきさえすれば。うわー！脱出だ！機体を捨てるしかない。日輪は我にあり。うなる大胆ジャグリン。それだ。トゥワー！この恨みは必ず晴らすぞ。戦場ではしゃぐんじゃないよ。いけるか。そこをどけ。しばらんミスをしたか。
輻射波動にはこういう使い方もある。暗いな。
負けなどと私は。真っ二つにしてやれ。グレンブーメラン上銀河大切弾。目覚めよ奇跡のパワー。幾多の定めのもとに召された戦士たちよ。傷つくことを恐れるな。We are warriors。遥か未来の空に自由と希望の旗を。そしていつか時を超えて約束の場所へ光さす世界へ。月が見えた。そこだ。戦果も上げられずに撃墜されるとは。マリー・メイヤーは歴史を繰り返すだけだ。悲しく惨めな戦争の歴史をな。遅い。敵部様、申し訳ございません。よーし、行くぞダブルゼータ。 平和を脅かす犯罪者は私が相手になる。
撃てガンナ
悪党どもめぶっ飛ばしてやる。セルフキャノン発射。グレートクラッシャーで撃ち抜く。
オッケーやれっかい。
必ず復讐してやる。覚えとけよ。ケドラは一匹残らず叩き潰す。この野郎こいつでとどめだ。
Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be finishing off Super Robot Wars X. And yeah, as you can see, the tree there's looking awfully familiar nowadays, isn't it? Hey there, Tiberius. Hey there, Shinji. Hey, Ada. Hey, Meta. Hey, Kuro. Hey, Sophie. Welcome. I think I said hello to Drago as well, I think. Lots of people here today, considering this was an unscheduled stream, essentially. I guess people are really excited to see the end of Super Robot Wars X! And I am excited to be able to finish the game myself. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And also let's hope that Twitch and YouTube don't flag the video for playing the opening and all that. It's really inconsistent about it, I've noticed. So let's go. Alright. So, we've got Sparrow over there. Our objective is to simply take down Sparrow. We don't have to worry about these War Theme Bells here. Naturally, it's going to depend on if we're able to enter range of Sparrow as well. And it's not going to be... we're still able to fight along the way, right? I don't think we're going to be able to take down Sparrow in a single turn, considering we've used up a lot of our actions already. But yeah, let's just do what we can.
やるしかないでしょう。なすべきことをなすために。このレーザーで。
The forest speed. Oh. Look, that's an introduced species, okay? It's an introduced species of tree, and it is harmful to the natural order of things. So we have to remove that tree for the betterment of everyone. Basic biosecurity laws. Guess we'll be enjoying the opening, the main theme throughout this entire battle, given right at the end. Similar to Super Robot Wars V, after all. I do like Jam Project. They are they're a great band. Definitely get you hyped up. Oh, U-Type level 7? Sure. I can get 2 of you in here, so why not? little bit for both of you. Tusk. Is there anyone here who needs repairs? They get a little bit of punishment. Hold up. Resupply here, so I'm over there. You get up here. Hold on a moment. Maybe, I've got a bunch of enemies it's worth using on. I do wonder if Sparrow has obtained more HP than End. Or we'll have to get him down to the 5 digits before we can find out for sure. Hopefully he doesn't though. A whole bunch of zeros here, so sure. Hit for you, and made all of our own. That did, in fact, put down Analyze. We haven't had a chance to use Anya much recently, but looks like her map attack does trigger her ace bonus. Might as well. Afternoon edition breakfast. Well, as they say, as long as you have breakfast, right? I don't think anyone actually says that. They say something like breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but whatever. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, these guys are all in pain. Go after that one. I'm gonna throw down a wall. I don't trust these guys to not focus fire him or something like that.
バリアンサー隊展開。
バリアンサー隊展開。バリアンサー隊はシグナスの前へ。
了解。各機フォーメーション。やるぞ。俺に続け。今だ。手法発射。
With the wall, we are able to block that. View.
んたのためならテオドーラ力を解き放て。クリス・ロザリー、あんたらの思いもぶつける。全力でいけー。
Given Simon and Nia are officially engaged now, it would be cool if Angie, Hilda, and Tusk got like officially engaged as well. Have like a weddings for everyone.
おっと、危ねえ危ねえ。
They're gonna want to surround you as well for the bonus. Okay. You should have... Yeah, you've got your ace bonus persist on, so... do that. And then we'll move you up. Good shot. Okay, up here. Oh, level. Okay, no one is on board battle chip. Let's proceed. Hold up. Yeah, let's get you a few levels, shall we? You don't have your final spirit come in, so you might get something decent. You were supposed to evade that. I think all of these guys are below that, so... There we go. Ah, wish. Not exactly relevant to us at the moment. Throw that up focus, why not?
えあれば憂いなしってやつさ。
What do you mean, proverbial grasshopper? Like grasshoppers renowned for being tanky or something? So they're all coming in here, huh? Well, I was right to put down the wall then.
Nectar curtain の展開が間に合ったか。反撃の準備はいいね。このタイミングしかない。撃て。
I'm not actually upset that we didn't kill him. It might be useful to have that guy alive to sort of like bounce characters around potentially with EX attacks. We'll see. More of these guys coming. If I'm not impressed, it's gonna bounce off the Nectar curtain again. You're not gonna be able to do anything.
なんとか防げたようだね。今だ。手法発射。
発射。
That one's moving in. This one over here. Yeah, fire all of the things. That's a long range one there. Yeah. Just open up. Yeah, Wing Zero's got some long-range firepower, so it's alright. Turns out when you're an angel with a gun, it's easy to get the high ground. coming in here. Seen that one a few times, so just cancel that, I guess. Alright. Again, that might work out well for us. 99% chance to hit. Alright. That would be awkward. I know there's an achievement in Terra Invicta for failing on a 99% chance. This game doesn't have achievements, but that would certainly be awkward regardless. Alright. Oh, that's... Throw that down. Anya, you've led an empty life indeed, possessed as you were by Marianne. I shall fill your empty mind with despair. You can keep it. And by the way, I'm not empty. I may not have a past, but my future is mine to make. That's why I fight against guys like you. What if he's going to have dialogue with everyone? Anya's not exactly a major character, so the fact that he had something to say to her makes me wonder just if he's going to talk with all the characters who attack, or maybe like an ace pilot or something. I don't know. Anya's an ace. Alright. In your case, I'll have you evade because Okaru's going to defend you. Pharaoh, I hope you're ready to pay the price for betraying us. What a bold and appropriate thing to say. Frankly, I'm shocked to hear that from the mouth of someone as lecherous as yourself, Tusk. You can call me whatever you want. I would gladly lay down my life to protect Angie and the world she lives in. Get a look at what someone can do when they put everything on the line. I appreciate you'll never forget us. You won't have too long to remember us, however, when we kick your ass, you damn cockatoo. Alright, here we go. We are going to throw down a low. We're actually going to go on the offense this time. Hilda, I've seen your barren love for what it is. How dare you insult someone's personal feelings? Doesn't matter how Angie feels. I love Angie, and that's okay. If you want to make fun of that, you're in for some hurt. Then how about a farewell gift? I'll plunge you and Angie into an abyss of despair together. I don't think so, buddy. As long as Angie is there for me, I can always have faith in what the future holds. Angie is my hope. Okay. Let's see how much damage we can do to him. He's gonna have a fourth attack, right? I think he moves 3 plus 1 because of the ace. All right. And that, and use yours. Jill, you may have crawled back from the anguish of defeat once. There's nothing stopping me from plunging you back into despair. Sure there is, Sparrow. I may have hit rock bottom once, will never again be broken by despair. Then I'll give you a hard lesson in reality. Don't get ahead
頼りになるなロージノム
Also, we do need to remember to put down Disrupt and Analyze.
銀河も次元も突破して一気に決めるギガドリルブレイカー
Objective achieved. Over here. Not quite, but I'm pretty sure you've got love over here, so we will use that. Before we do, though, let's start moving people in for the surround and put down our spirits. There's Vivian. Put down... Hold on, who's the best person for Disrupt? Rouge is 45 for his Disrupt, which is pretty good. 40 over there for Doniel. There. Go with that one. And toss down and analyze. Okay. Soul on. Okay. Oh no. Ada clipped it. Alright. You can throw down a assist for yourself, that's fine. Okay, got those down. And you don't have any sort of like armor. Yeah, all disabled. Okay. No worries. So, here we go. Where through, Sparrow? I'll never forgive you for this. I care nothing for the forgiveness of mere humans anyway. I live as I see fit. If you can't forgive that, I dare you to try and stop me, Callan. And I dare you to piss me off! Anyone who takes away someone else's liberty and happiness is an enemy to me! Say your prayers, Sparrow. I've already put the days we spent together far, far behind me.
世界をあんたたちなんかに渡すか。
The armor boost is really put it in work here. will double check to make sure that he doesn't have guard. I'm reasonably certain he doesn't. It's just got like Supreme, which is just evasion. I suppose he does have pressure. Yep, so you can annihilate this guy, and you'll be in range. Yep, all good. Now, someone else that might struggle to get there. Okay. Hey, DDTG! Thank you very much for the continued subscription. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I think I'm winning. We're definitely getting close to the end. I think we just got the final boss over here to defeat. It was a very suspicious cockatoo. Alright. Let me... Aha. Okay, you're good. Over here. Let's go with it.
ちょっと何このデカさ冗談でしょテオドーラ力を解き放て
How much damage can we do?
思いもぶつける
Not enough, admittedly, but better than nothing.
全力でいけ
Next up shall be Salia. Got yourself a persist down, so you're good. Salia, let loose with the emotions bottled up inside of you. Your life would be so much more fun if only you were true to your desires like I am. You don't get to dictate my life to me. What do you know about me anyway? It would appear that you've fully shaken off the darkness that haunted you. Look, I won't forget the days we shared together. But now that you're an enemy, I can't just let you off the hook. I fight because I choose to, for the future that I want.
嫌いなのよ大きさを自慢されるのは全てを出し切るわよクレオパトラ僕たちは誰よりも早く
So one more enemy at least, one more flank, and we should have our damage bonus, which we're definitely gonna want. Oh, Sparrow. Alright. Yeah, I did a little bit of damage. Okay. Next up is Daku. Soul and Assist. There we go. Right. So, got ourselves a little bit of an ad break, so we'll pause over here. he does go zoomies a lot. Okay. So we've got us surrounded him now, so yes, we have a damage bonus to him. Now. With that. Steel yourself, Sparrow. I shall slay you for the sake of the world. You have a most becoming sense of duty, Salamandine. One that will soon be twisted into despair. I can't wait to see your proud face contorted and stained with tears. You filthy beast! Now that you've made an enemy of the entire world, you are a companion to me no longer. Like right now, I'm deliberately trying to attack him with as many different characters as possible just so I get all the different dialogue stuff. I could just go for the really big heavy hitters, but like you've got stuff to say, right? I don't think it'll take 10 years just the end of the stream. Over there. Yeah, over there. Over here. Absolutely. Goal. Looks good to me. Surely. You haven't seen that attack for a little bit. Let's just do that for the fun of it. Hero, what do you fight for? You're a soldier. You're meant strictly to fight as the situation dictates. All that awaits you is emptiness. I'll clue you in on something, Sparrow. They're all humans first, soldiers second. That's all I have to say. Target blocked. Sparrow the Devourer. Be gone. The first ship of Theseus. How much of the other ship's parts will it take until the ship of Theseus is the other ship? I would argue that it depends on the process. Gradually, like the ship of Theseus stays the ship of Theseus. Like if you just try to sort of change things over immediately and rebuild the same ship on top. Then it just becomes the other ship. Alright. Actually, I said that was gonna bloody watch the attack, didn't I? Oh well. And the proper paperwork is signed.
デカブツの相手か。退屈しなくて済みそうだ。誘いに乗ったのが運の尽きだ。
Yeah, no problem, Tiberius. I did the wrong one. Oh well. Never forget to celebrate white guys. Alright. Absolutely, Sophie. It was a support attack, so they do less damage. glad you're enjoying yourself at least. Alright. Hold that down. Let's wrap things up before yours and Sho's auras merge together. Mutual affection and strengthen the aura of both sides. That power will be your undoing. Actually, I think I moved in the wrong spot. It's no use, Marvel. I have attained power that far exceeds any such thing. Well, our aura will exceed even that.
アルマークの源にここで立つまで
See ya, Kura.
ここで仕留める 限界まで高める落ちなさい
Definitely hoping he doesn't have a phase 4, I guess? Or would it be phase 2 for him? Okay, you're going here. Suppose we've got love activated. Nemo, I'll put an end to your lifelong quest for vengeance. You're a little late there, Sparrow. My quest is over and done with. What drives me and the crew of this vessel now is hope for the future. Your hope will be enveloped in despair. My newfound power will see to that. I think not, Sparrow. I was consumed with the darkness of vengeance, but the light of hope kindled within me is stronger than anything. Captain! All hands, stand firm. Let us demonstrate our pride in this battle. No, the pride of all humanity. It turns out the bird was evil. Like, we weren't just saying it. Most obvious evil character of all time. Yeah, like the final boss was End, and then when we went to do like a heroic noble sacrifice to defeat End for good, Sparrow kind of possessed End's body. I was like, ah ha 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 ha! You thought it was End, but it is I, Sparrow! Right. Over here. Yeah, you've got that active now, so... Ooh, hello. Ah, you've exhausted it. Anyone else with like a strong attack in range of Amari? I suppose you can use the Nectar Cannon. Curious how much damage Amari's doing with her support attacks, admittedly. Kuramitsu, your reputation of being unsinkable is about to come to an end. Wow, Sparrow, you know a lot about us. In which case, I assume you must know that I hate losing. Will you jeopardize the lives of your crew for the sake of some petty stubbornness? I mean, you're planning on killing us all anyway, so... or eating our emotions, whatever. Excuse me, I believe in only fighting to win, thank you very much. There you have it, everyone. If we accept defeat mentally, we'll never come out on top. Aye aye, Captain. Target, Sparrow the Devourer. Give him a taste of Cygnus's full might.
いつまでも彼の好き勝手にさせておけないからね。ネクター砲、撃て。
Damage is definitely starting to fall off. Because it wasn't his strongest attack, but yeah. as you plunge into despair. Dreaming sparrow, I don't dance to anybody else's tune.
世界はあんたのものじゃない。私たちのものよ。本気を出しなさい、ビルキス。
Yeah, it turns out he was one part of N's plan to essentially create another body for himself, because End isn't immortal, and his way of continuing to live was to create another body using Sparrow and the Zelgard, and whoever would become the founder, so in this case Amari. Now, we sort of broke this by refusing to go along with it and keeping the Zelgard away from him. And Sparrow also didn't go along with it, but chose to essentially pull the whole Uno reverse card on End. You try and take my body? Well, fuck you, I'm going to take yours. And yeah, he's turns out he's also got a taste for emotions. Which is what End's goal was. Essentially, raising humans in order to feed off their emotions, particularly the emotions of despair and negative emotions. Because that's what he found tasty. So I'm not quite a Lich's phylactery or anything like that. More like a clone body, sort of. Not quite a clone, but yeah. Range 3. Feel good. So here, let's start with some of the heavy hitters, shall we? Sparrow, you know damn well that I'm not in the business of playing nice with my enemies. See, even at full strength, you stand no chance against me. I'll be the judge of that. You'll see the pride and determination of a Majinga pilot. If that's how you call upon the power of a Majin of Light. On, Sparrow. It's the power of humans, and the power of Majingas. People's wishes for a bright future are what will strike you down.
やるときは徹底的にやる。マジンエンペラー G の切り札だ。エンペラーオレオール変形完了。この G に耐えた先に勝利がある。
The Kerbal Space Program way of doing things. Strap as many rockets to it as possible. Don't put down Tetsuya like that, he's a good boy. Alright. Well, he's actually kind of hits hard. He did that much damage to frickin' Tetsuya. Let's head here. I think we do have persist down, so we're not going to see that dramatic damage differential here. Kerbal sometimes get up on the mun. So it's probably a good method, right? Yeah, that's true. I guess you're right. Hey, Wataru. Bravery. Be brave for us, please. Say it isn't so, Sparrow. You wouldn't betray us, right? The Savior's despair. Truly the most delectable of treats to me. Keep it together, Wataru. If you give in to despair now, our walk will be doomed. But, Wataru, you're the Savior, remember? Okay, Yomaru. I'll fight Sparrow. Sounds like you're ready, Wataru. Come, if you dare. Sparrow, I'll use the hope and courage I've gained in this journey to stop you. That was a good hit. Wataru the Savior indeed. Alright. Hold on. I have a plan here. Zeal. That way Wataru will be able to help out here. Considering how much zeal you have, let's yeah, we'll save on the energy a bit. We'll just use that. The margin of light. Not even its power is a threat to me, now that I have claimed N's power for my own. You don't take me and Majin as seriously, you're in for a rude awakening, Sparrow. My fury, hope, and determination make photon power shine even brighter. Show me this limitless human potential you love prattling on so much about then. I don't need your invitation. Get ready, Sparrow! Let's do this, Marjinger! We'll push our power to the limit and carve a way forward.
この野郎最終にして原初の魔人その力を今ここに
How much damage are we doing here? We still don't have numbers for his health, by the way. I'm pretty sure we had numbers for N's health by this point. We're getting there. Absolutely, we're getting there. But... like, damn, he's got a... he might actually have, like, 300,000 health. Welcome back, Drago. Oh, do we have big attackers this turn? And I can make my big attackers attack again. I have my battleship in place to give 3 extra turns to people. The Super Tengen Top Gurren Lagann is also capable of doing that. Wataru has several uses of Zeal available to him. So... hold up a moment. Okay, yeah, you're in range. You'll be able to resupply. Excellent. Spirit Command, Valor. Use Soaring Wings. We've got the energy for it if we're going to resupply here. So, yeah, that looks good. Let's, Alright. Go. Wish Universe were in range, but... Listen, Simon. Don't go getting soft on me, okay? Yeah, I get you. If Sparrow's not going to hold back, neither am I. You show a fine spirit, Spyro Man. Thinking back, I've seen you power a drill with that spirit more times than I can count. And you should know it's not going to stop for you. don't get ahead of yourself. Now that I have N's power at my disposal, my victory is absolutely assured. Oh yeah? Well, I kick reason to the curb. So there! This is it, Simon. Spin your drills like you've never spun them before. Sparrow, you want to be my enemy? It means you've got a death wish. We'll be the ones to come out on top. We'll be the ones to claim the future.
相手がでかければでかいほど燃えるってもんだ。天も次元も突き破る。ギガドリル。
There we go. We got numbers. 308,000. Yeah. And we 100% want to kill him now, because if we don't, he will regenerate about 90,000 health. A little bit over 90,000. We'd be able to do it, sure. But it's another 90,000 health to go through. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Let's just move you over here. Just that more people are able to sort of make their way in. Resupply Amari. I would like to attack just to see the dialogue, but oh well. Over here. Just curious. 8,000. 8,800. Very close. Last night you wanted a sandwich, but you got a lemon drizzle cake instead. I mean, lemon drizzle cake sounds delicious, even if it's not what you were looking for, right? Okay. Sarah, what are you doing this for? Mari, I'll do my part to make up for Sparrow's absence. Thank you, Iori. Sparrow, thank you for journeying with me this whole time. Now, I will fight you for the sake of what comes next. Goodbye, Amari. This battle was fated from the day we set out together. Let us both fight with our lives on the line. Sparrow, I'll hit you with everything I've got.
これで終わらせます。
Alright. Not the worst mistake that could happen. I've had worse happen to me. And it sounds like it's sort of like got resolved as well, and he's still got something. I do want to get the kill with Amari, so I might force him to go that way with Battleship EX commands. Anyone here looks like I'll be able to do a fair bit of damage. We might. Oh, let me just there you go. And intuition. Sparrow! Very. I have no interest in the words of someone who lets emotion dictate his life. Who needs words? I know we had something more than that between us. I care nothing for that now. All I want is something to sate my hunger. If that's the whole reason you're trying to plunge our war and the rest of us into despair, I've got some issues with that. Oh? Let's hear it then. I won't use words. I'll make you see how I feel. Sparrow, I'll put a stop to you personally. We can figure out the rest afterward. Hell yeah, emotions.
やられるつもりはない。
I mean,
こっちは G セルフなんだ。
he does want emotions. He's specifically eating emotions. He's specifically looking for spare emotions, however. If what End is telling us is right, despair tastes awesome. Positive emotions are like spices, and if you have too much of those, that is like eating a spoonful of cinnamon, and that makes you throw up. Okay. Husk got some dialogue. I'm not going to be able to get into range. Hold up. Not sure we can do anything to... Alright, let's...
ューしてみせる。いいか。これが聖戦士のオーラ力か。少女様、聖戦士のオーラを私にくださろう。
Just a hungry boy. Hey there, Bat. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Fox Shrine. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hey, Kailash. Hope you're doing all right. Okay. Get us in range. No, we're not going to be able to get into range. You're not going to be able to get into range either, I don't think. Alright. I did guess Kailash. I haven't seen the English one. Okay. Now, will that be enough? I do wish that would actually reduce his armor and stuff, but we'll just have to live with it. Okay. Continue with this, please. Yes. How much will we do? Alright, next attack's gonna get him. Just one more viewing of this, especially considering it looks like there was an ad break there, so... I suppose we'll find out. I did see that the male protagonist of SRWV was in the trailer. Soji.
嘘回避が間に合わなかった
I would like Amari, absolutely. It probably will be both. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Iori as the main pilot, however. We'll see what happens. For our SLWV, it could be that they end up doing both Grand Bang and Bang Next, one for each protagonist. We'll see what happens. I'm curious what they're doing with 9 in that case. Maybe she's got a second body. Alright. They just seem to be like recolors of the same mech. I'm not sure if they'll be very different or anything. Alright. So, this is probably gonna be... actually, hold on. How much are you supposed to be worth anyway? 64,000. Gotcha. That's probably the last pack of the game. Let's go. End of an era.
ホークスあなたと旅した日々は忘れないゼルバードあなたと共に断りを超える全てを終わらせるために
I'm definitely curious if Sparrow had like some ulterior motive here besides becoming the evil guy. Like if it's like a become all the evils of the world and be struck down so that like everything will be right with the world to protect Amari, because he did seem to love her, and it could be a way to stop Amari from having to sacrifice herself. So I'm curious if he's going to do that. There we go. Yep, so we've stolen all of his levels. We're now level 75. Sparrow, admit defeat. Does not too chuffed to have been beaten. We'll see. We'll see, alright? I mean, even the anti-spirals in the end were like, please, like, protect the universe in our stead. I willingly admit it, Master. You were all as strong as expected. The dimensional boundary is distorting rapidly. Pity. It seems this is the end for our war. Isn't there anything we can do? Sparrow! It is only proper to face defeat with dignity. I'll tell you what I know. This another one of your scams? Sparrow, hurry! Amari! You're carrying the hopes of every life. Now, pray together, everyone. Pray for the war's future. Together, the power of your wills should be enough to enable our war to exist in the place of End the Devourer's powerful will. You were strong enough to fell End and me. This shouldn't be beyond your power. Okay, guys, we're gonna gather our wills. No, everyone's wills. We'll create a future for our war. It's our only hope. Let's put everything on the line. Let our prayers come together. It's not working! The collapse is still happening! Worry not. I'll make up the difference. Sparrow? Oh, now that you've lost, you want to be buddy-buddy again? It's not that. Sparrow was never our enemy. I see there was no deceiving you, Lelouch. Or you, Master. Wait, what? Is that true, Amari? Yes. I had an inkling. Why, Sparrow? Why did you fight us? First, Master, allow me to thank you for playing along with my idea. If the Fox Brigade knew I had no malice, the entire plan would have been for naught. So, all that talk about eating our feelings was a lie? No, that part was true, and no different from End in essence. Our palates are the primary thing that sets us apart. The Splatoon crossover! You're a kid now. You're a squid now. You're a kid, you're a squid. You're a kid, you're a squid. Perhaps it's the time I've spent with you all, but I've acquired more of a taste for love and hope than pain and suffering. So, you're the opposite of End. I wanted to protect our war, but I was a fledgling. My will alone wouldn't have sufficed. I turned upon the Fox Brigade so that I could directly absorb the love, bravery, and hope you fought me with. You stupid jerk! Couldn't you have told us? We didn't have to fight you at all. No, you did. So that I could devour your will to overcome all despair and convert it into power. What are you going to do, Sparrow? I will prop up our war in End's place. Could you do that? It will cost me my existence. But yes, it's the same as dying! Sparrow, wait! Don't try to stop me. This is the path that I've chosen for myself. Ergo, fully prepared. Sparrow, please, don't cry. I wouldn't want to see your tears. I told you, I prefer love and bravery and hope over pain and suffering. Love, bravery, and hope. My appetite has been amply sated in my time with the Fox Brigade. I had my fill of the most incredible flavors, and all without starting a war like End did. I have no regrets. No. Not one. I will greatly miss you, Master. Then you can... No. I cannot. My duty is to protect you. The emotion of love within me will make me more than capable of replacing that gluttonous beast, fledgling though I may be. Sparrow, wait! Please stay a little longer! Thank you, Master. Greatly fond of the name Sparrow, the name you gave me. Goodbye, Master, and thank you. Wait, getting the doll. Back in Kamina City. The land of beasts. Supreme Commander's office. Give me a sit, Rep Rosu. Well, with Aura's release and the subsequent loss of mana power, there's been continued infighting between countries in the land of mana. But there are leaders naturally rising out of the chaos, and they appear to be getting the situation in hand. And there's nothing to worry about. How about closer to Mount Sokai? No problems on that front. Other people seem a whole lot less on edge ever since Mount Sokai's rainbow got its color back. So, peace is returning to Alwar. Simon, it's time for us to set out. Oh, geez, is it that time already? I'll handle everything here, Simon. Why don't you take Gurren Lagann while you're at it? You sure? Gurren Lagann is a symbol of triumph and peace. You'll need it to serve as a capstone for your battle. Okay then, I think I'll take you up on that. Gimme and Dari are waiting for us. Make sure to hurry, Simon. Well, we did ask everyone to come to our wedding. Now it's our turn to see them off. The old Misarugi Empire. Yeah, former Empire of Misarugi territory. Nice to see you, Sylvia. I guess you're walking, huh? Sister. Oh, it's sister today, not monster. That, got the whole story from Aura. Deeply ashamed of my foolishness in playing into Embryo's hands. I'm so sorry about that day. If you won't forgive me, then fine. Do your worst. I won't stop you. Like that look in your eye, Sylvia. The little girl who used to hide behind me is gone. And so is the little girl who was so spoiled, privileged, and full of herself that she couldn't see past her own nose. Someone like the girl right here, though? We can lend a hand to you. What do you mean? Looks like you lead a group of people with a lot of decent types in it. You can take back Misarugi from its chaos, and we'll help. What's the catch? Ha! You really have grown. I wouldn't ask for anything big. Just pass on that little patch of coastal land for me. Done. Now wait here while I bring my companions. Goodbye, Sylvia. Precious baby sister. Sylvia's grown so strong. Yeah, for sure. I guess we're fighting to quell the chaos in Misarugi for a while. We should be able to support ourselves as soldiers for at least a while, but what do we do once the fighting in Misarugi comes to an end? Electra. Ask me. I'm not your commander or anything else. But what are we supposed to do then? Now that Embryo's dead, there's no one to hold you back. Here's my last order as your commander. All of you, just do your own thing. Yes, ma'am. Do your own thing? But this is all I know. Oh, come on. Have you never considered what you do after fighting? Have you, Angie? Allow me to expound upon Angie's dream. It's for me and Angie to open up a little cafe in a scenic coastal city. I'll call it Cafe Angie, the Angel Cafe. Our biggest draw will be our snake eel soup. We'll live upstairs on the second floor, have 4 kids, and you shut your damn mouth. Is that a no? I never said that. Of course it's a no. Angie and I are supposed to be... Okay, Hilda. You could live with us. Are you sure? Would I offer if I wasn't? Angelise, what about me? Oh, you're totally in. All of Arsenal is in now. Wait, what? Aisha, you're the cook. Everybody else, you're all Cafe Angie waitresses now. I'm in, Manager Angie. I'll bring my A game. If we're talking about a cafe, does that mean I'll have to wear some stupid really maid-looking getup? No way. That's Fringe City. Oh, come on, girls. This is a new world for us. We should broaden our horizons. We'll create a new place to live. And we'll do it together. It's not about being Norma or human or dragon. Everybody lives the way that they choose to, in the place where they're in their element. Well then, Angie, I shall cross through dimensions to pop by every now and again. Indeed, Meta. 100%. I'm going with Princess Sala. I'll be back as soon as I meet my mum in the other world. I'll be waiting for you both, Sala, Vivian. It won't be easy going, but you'd better make it work, Manager Angie. Damn right. I won't be outdone by anyone else. And we're all going to move on, down our own path, with our own feet. But first, I know, Momoka, we'll have something else to do once we work out a contract with Sylvia. We'll have to see off the companions we fought alongside. It's our duty to. Monja Village. Monja Village. Wataru, you had a difficult job, but you've seen it through all the way. I couldn't have done it without help from lots of other people. What would you think of staying with the rest of your days in Monja Village? Sorry, but I've got to go home. I've got people waiting for me there. Pity. It won't be the same here without you. Ready to get going, Wataru? Yeah. The rest of the Fox Brigade should be assembled by now. By now, I say. We're all going home, huh? Yes. And once they do, the Fox Brigade will truly be disbanded. Are you sad, Wataru? Kinda. But this is what we all fought for. Come on, guys. It's time for the Fox Brigade to set out on a new journey. Today's the big day. The rainbow has returned to Mount Sokai, and Seiyuhi has regained her power. Now the otherworlders can all go home to the worlds that they came from. You sure you want to say goodbye to Grandis, big guy? Not to mention Yoko, Jill, Executive Officer Renee, Steer, Mick Jack. The list goes on. The list goes on, I say. There were so many attractive women. Oh, I could never find it in me to choose just one. Now, Shibaraku, you're not supposed to cry when you say goodbye. Yeah, we gotta end this on a high note. Sanson, Hanson, I'll never forget how you both stood by me. Aren't you glad you can finally go home again, though? I guess if we're going back home, then it's back to being small-time crooks. It sure is. You've been fighting on the side of good. Why did you get out of this crime business? I agree. King agrees too, huh? Oh, fine. I guess we can keep that idea on the table. Danson, if you do, I could be your bride. There's no arguing with you, Marie. But you're too young. No, absolutely not. You guys do what you want. What'll you do, my lady? What else? Find myself a new romance. Well, sounds like she's given up on Captain Nemo. Well, she's sure as hell not going to compete with Captain Nemo and Electra's little bun in the oven. Good luck with that, Grandis. I'll be rooting for you. What are you going to do, Nadia? I'm not too sure. Nadia's going to spend some time living with me while she figures out what comes next. And me and King are with her. Good move, Nadia. You've got all the time in the world. What's the Nautilus going to do? Well, Captain Nemo and the whole crew are originally from Owl Wharf, right? We plan on stepping back from Owl Wharf for a while, so that we can consider what comes next at greater length. In the time since we jumped from Owl Wharf, we've spent over 10 years fighting against Neo-Atlantis. Never once taking the time to appreciate that world's beautiful blue water. We can't bring the Atlantean relic known as the Nautilus into the world proper, but I think we can avoid any problems as long as we stick to sufficiently deep waters. Traveling the 7 seas and going on a grand adventure. That's got a nice ring to it. Captain Nemo? Jean, you were right. One day, mankind's scientific understanding will reach for the stars. I plan to keep an eye on it, so that it doesn't stray down the wrong path. Understood, Captain Nemo. I swear to apply the lessons I've learned in this war and use science for good, not evil. Nadia, I'm listening. You know how to reach me if you ever need anything at all. You ever need anything at all, you know where to reach me. Thanks, Dad. I'm glad that I could see Nadia reconcile with her father Nemo at the very end. I'm glad it had a happy ending after all. Jean, I've got some parting words for you too, if you'll hear them. Sure? When science loses its heart, all it does is make people miserable. Never forget that. Fuck tech bros. Thank you, Banjo. I'll make sure to keep that in mind and never become a tech bro. What's your plan once you get back home, Banjo? I haven't decided yet. I'll start by just making the most of some real free time. Well, the Marimaya army was the main group of troublemakers back home, and now they've gotten themselves wrecked in Owl Wharf. So basically, our world is going to be peaceful when we get back to it. The world of revolution is turning into the world of peace. But that won't come naturally by just sitting back and waiting. Vegeta's small. This is why you use the heart of fewer children to power your world-destroying mecha. To make sure that it always has a heart. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, a world of peace isn't something you wait for. You have to make it yourself. We'll devote every effort to that end. I will do my best as well, not as a daughter of that man, but as an individual who desires peace. I just hope there's no reason for me to show up. Hero? I'd like your help too. I'll just focus on removing the obstacles that stand in your way. There will come another day when fighting is called for, sooner or later. I hope that you will walk with me when that time comes. If it comes. Wow. Who knew Hero had such a nice smile? See, he's got a cute side. It's something I'll remember about Owl Wharf, that's for sure. Are you guys going back to Piston Well? That's a very good question. Queen Ciela and I might, but for Show and the other overworlders, it's hard to say. Oh, gosh, really? Remember that Marvel, Todd, and I all died once. But If Alworth exists in a rift between life and death, one might say that neither definition strictly applies to us. Basically, there's no telling whether we'll head to Bistonwell or the Overworld. The answer will lie in whichever place your souls are drawn to more. I don't care where I'm bound. I'm gonna live it up wherever I go. Brooklyn Rage! Agreed. We'll let the dice fall where they may. Silky, Serbine is yours. Show? I get the feeling that one day you'll find the person truly meant to pilot this aura battler. I'm pretty sure that's you. We'll find out one way or another once we're back in Bistonwell. That's true. Let us be off then, to the places our souls belong. Ciela Lapana, you will make certain to keep the peace in the Overworld. Please do. The Overworld and Bistonwell are inextricably linked. For any kind of lasting peace, there must be tranquility in both worlds. We'll do our part in turning the world of revolution into the world of peace. Might I point out that our nightmare frames were recreated in Alworth, a cognitive space? So, the Mordred will be gone once we go back home? Presumably, yes. Our mechs are irrelevant. We'll just do everything in our power to make the peaceful world we all wanted a reality. If I should be needed, I will gladly lend myself to the cause. I'll keep up my plantation work. Yes. I'm counting on you, Suzaku. No, the new Zero. And you, Lelouch? I'm going to stay in Alworth. Lelouch, you're not going home with us? Certainly not. I shouldn't even be alive. Spare me that look, Callan. If you ever truly need my help. Yeah? Never mind. That's not something that's up to me to decide. Oh, relax, Callan. If it ever does come up, I'll drag him back on a leash if I have to. I trust you find that agreeable, Suzaku? He's all yours, C2. There you have it, Lelouch. Freedom is a luxury you don't have. Now make me a pizza, fuckboy. Thank you for the clip, Ada. To think that you would dictate how I live. It's not me dictating it. It's the world. The world demands that you make me a pizza. I suppose there's no arguing with the world. I just remembered that bonus mission where they went to go and steal pizza ingredients. That was a good one. Lelouch, I hope you could enjoy some time to yourself in Alworth in the meantime. I'll keep my fingers crossed that we never meet again. As will I. The world of revolution is turning into the world of peace. Our world was the world of peace before. Do you think it'll turn into the world of revolution or warfare? I wouldn't worry too much about that. As long as the Brave Express Corps is around, our world will be the world of peace forever. I agree with Maito. That's the whole reason that we battle against evil. Speaking of evil, I guess the BD League and Joe are going home with the rest of the city of Alto? I still can't believe that Joe turned us down when we offered him a spot in the Brave Express Corps. He's got his own life to live. Besides, I have faith that he'll be there for us if we ever need him. Oh, my turn? Come on, Sally. Let's go home. Black Noir is finished. We'll create the next world together. That's Maito Senpuji, hero of the storm. You're awesome to the very end. Wataru, feel free to drop by the Senpuji concern once we're back home. I've been lobbying the ministers in Japan, and We can relax the child labor laws if you want to work for us. Yeah, I could use your help as an honorary member of the Brave Express Corps. Thanks, Maito! I won't let you down! Welcome aboard, Wataru! See? Man's a capitalist to the very core. The Brave Express Corps is definitely motivated. How about you, Kabuto? Aren't you one of the two big heroes? I'm the same as them, 100%. If evil ever rears its ugly head, Mazinger and I will be there to stomp it in. Are you sure about leaving Majin Kaiser and Majin Emperor G behind, though? And, Mazinger Zero? Kaiser and Emperor are an embodiment of the potential of Mazingers in every world. They came to help us, but we're probably not the only ones in need of them. It's time they shine their light for people in other worlds in need. But what about us? I'll be fine. If we're ever in trouble, they'll show up to save the day. If that's what you're already banking on, that doesn't bode well for the future. Screw that, Tetsuya. I don't need Kaiser's power to fight. That's the spirit, Koji. It doesn't count as a giant soldier if you say win the world. It takes the right pilot to draw out photon power. I'll draw out Mazinger's potential on my own merits and keep the peace in the world. Heroes always know just what to say, huh? How about you, Bellary? Are you going to let the world of war keep going forever? Heck no. We're going to do our part. Universal Century and Reguild Century both have some work to do if they want to leave the world of war behind them. If the Universal Century becomes peaceful, wouldn't that change history? What would happen to us? Don't worry about that, narrator. That would cause the timeline to branch into a parallel world, one separate from that of the Reguild Century. So basically, it wouldn't be a problem. If they're putting in some work, then we'd better do the same. Pump yourselves up! Kawasanga and the Git Corps are standing by up in space. I'll go back to the same world we are. We may have a whole other Reconquista war on our hands once they do. I don't think we will. Bellary, don't think that our fight and our war settled anything between us. Mask never learns. It's fine, he's spirited. That's what makes him Mask. That's what you want, upperclassman Mask. I'll gladly take you up on it. Have you heard about the concept of spin-offs? Have you heard of G-Quux? Universal Century really did change. Just, maybe a form of fighting that doesn't involve risking our lives? Come on, Bellary. I can tell you that the Git Corps has no intention of changing its methods. But if anyone stands in our way, we'll bring our full might to bear on them. What Towa-Sanga does probably depends on what the Earth does. Don't worry, Mariah and I will serve as the bridge to connect Towa-Sanga and the Earth. Mariah I could see, but I don't know if we can trust a job that big to you, Ringo. Nothing set in stone yet. We've all got a chance for a fresh start. Okay, but I've got no idea which steps would even lead to a peaceful outcome. What's important is that we all work together to figure that out. I know what I'm going to do once I get back. What's that? Feel the world for myself. Feel? The world? If I can sense my rise on Dartva, then I know that I'll have a respect for life. And if I can share that with everybody else, the world will change. I've got an idea for you then. Climb Mount Fuji, Bellary! Mount Fuji? It's the tallest mountain in Japan. It's just the right height to hike all the way up on your own. Once you reach the top, I think you'll be able to sense your own reason for being alive. And this concludes our tourism ad for Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji, climate today. Thankies! I'll give it a shot. Bellary never fails to be Bellary. Just looking at it makes me feel like I can do anything. We won't let the Guild Century crew show us up. Let's show our stuff. About that. We were warped here in the middle of the battle at Axis. If we go back, won't we wind up right back where we started? That's just what I want. Seabook? The fight isn't over yet. So it's on us. Firstly, bear witness to how it ends. Let's don't climb the World of Revolutions one. Britannia's kind of mining it. Quiet. I'm with Seabook. You've got some unfinished business with someone. Amuro? Char and I have been ready for this for a long time. Agreed. Camille, you're also going to have a choice to make. Whether you watch from the sidelines or fight me. My mind is made up. I see. Then I shall choose a new way forward for myself as well. You know, Mashima, really don't want to fight you. It's not what I want either, Judo. It's okay, Purutu. You can choose how to live your life. Puru. In that case, I'm going with you, Puru. So you're joining Judo's group. Everyone's going back to their home worlds. Guess I'm doing the same. I have to go home to Bernadette. Hey, Tobiah. You're leaving the full cloth gear in our war, right? Yeah. Same deal as the High New Gundam. It doesn't belong in my original era. Your original era, huh? I hope that you get your memories back once you make it there. My memories? Oh yeah! I was using the old amnesia excuse. Wait, what? I guess this is it, Seabook. I'll never forget the version of you that I met here in Alwar, okay? You lost me like 10 seconds ago, but I'll trust you. Thanks, Tobiah. I'll never forget that I met you either. I don't know if this version of Seabook will ever meet Tobiah Aronnax in the future of his world. Tobiah pretended to have amnesia because he came from Seabook's future and knew him from there, and he didn't want to sort of affect things. So he was like, I've forgotten everything. Therefore, I don't have to try and keep my story straight or anything like that. I just would say, no, don't remember. The future is in the hands of its custodians. People, Steely, I pray that both of you come out well in it. The world of war, the world of peace, and the world of revolution. A new era is dawning in all of them. I guess it's time for us to set sail for our own bright, shining future. That's one way to put it. We still don't know how the war between the Free Pact Alliance and Zogilia will go. Evgeny Kedar, the shadow ruler of Zogilia, may have fallen, but we still don't know what will come of the war against the Alliance. Special Officer Margaret's team should be handling the internal chaos, I believe. If we don't know the future, then it's up to us to nudge things in the direction we want. I couldn't agree more, Captain Kuramitsu. On behalf of Zogilia, I swear to devote my energies to that very effort. Glad to hear it, Commander Alfred. Personally, if I never see you opposite me on the battlefield again, it'll be too soon. That's our captain. He always knows how to wrap things up in a good way. Alba, don't get sappy on me now, Dio. But me, Hina, the whole Cygnus crew, we're all going back to our homes. I might never see you again. Sure never imagined I'd find my best friend 70 years in the future. And it's more than just Theo. I'm grateful to everyone on the Cygnus. Oh, Alba! You just showed up out of nowhere, jerking us around. I'll never forget you, Theo. Ever. And I won't forget you, Alba. You keep your chin up too, Hina. Thanks, Theo. Alba? Hina? It's possible that you may suffer memory loss when you travel through time. Really? Like when I was taken in by my father. Maybe you could call it history rubber banding? Sometimes a supernatural influence can exert itself on things that would unduly influence the timeline. I think you'll lose your valiances as soon as you cross through time, and your memories will go with them. It's okay. How is that okay, Alba? I know that I'll never forget Theo or any of the others. And even if I do lose my memories, I'm sure I'll run into you again, Hina. Alba. You say the dumbest things, but somehow you make it sound convincing. Yeah, no problem, Sophie. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a good day or good night, wherever you may be. That's my partner. I knew you'd understand me. Don't let it go to your head. Your head's already full of hot air anyway. It's always something with them. What's wrong with that? They wouldn't be the same otherwise. Just let him have this. Yeah, we can wait it out. Alba and Dio. Their bonds are what saved me. Thank you both. Never forget you either. Everyone's so full of hope. They sure are. Are you kidding? We're more full of hope than anyone else here. After that, the Fox Brigade finished its last big jump before disbandment. Yeah, your wedding's over. That's the only reason everybody's ready to go home now. Thanks for pushing your plans back to come to our wedding, guys. No, thank you for hosting such a wonderful event. How could we go home without watching you two walk down the aisle together? Simon, Nia, you were made for each other. I hope you'll be happy together after you go home, too. Same to you guys. Diaga's group asked me to thank you all on their behalf, too. Simon? Yeah, Nia? I'm going to spend every day I have left in my life with you. You'll live every day you have to the fullest, Nia. I swear it. One world ends. Another one begins. Spiral King. I'll keep watch over the flow of time for as long as I live. Well, the gate to Largias is open, so I guess that's our cue to go. What an adventure that turned out to be! Yeah, totally! Misaki must have been born under a super unlucky star or something. I'm not sure about that. I get to meet some more new friends. I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. Take care of yourselves, Misaki, Shiro, Kuro. We'll meet again someday. Hopefully somewhere that's not the battlefield. See ya, Koji. Yeah, Misaki does tend to show up in a lot of Super Robot games. He's like one of the very first protagonists. And he seems to have like magic, I guess. So it sort of like helps justify him being able to jump into a lot of other games, I guess. But yeah. Alright, everyone. It's time for me to open the Otherworld gate that will take you to your respective worlds. This is it. Oh, get Ryusai! He was a stylish man. However, his daughter Himiko prefers his monkey form. I might prefer his monkey form as well. Now that Seiyuhi's powers have returned, everything will be back where it belongs. Who are you, old guy? Love the face of your own father, Himiko! It's me, Genryusai! Man, It threw me for a loop when he turned from a monkey into a human again. Threw me for a loop, I say. He does a bit. I can sympathize with Himiko's difficulties in adjusting. The monkey was cooler anyway. What? This is Frank Brockman. Springfield News, signing off. Himiko's dad and I aren't the only ones that are back to how they should be either. Not the only ones, I say. Wataru? Shoryushi. There we go. The original form of one of Torao after Wakda's curse was lifted. He was a son of Seiryuhi, Queen of Mount Sokai. However, she was sealed away and he was transformed and psychologically controlled. After Seiryuhi was released, she used her power to return him to his original form. Unlike when he was Torao, he has a polite and calm demeanor. He does not remember much from when he was Torao, but does remember things about his wife, Himiko. I guess they're officially betrothed or something, I guess. Wataru. Torao. I mean, Shoryushi. When Wakda sealed me away, he also transformed my son, Shoryushi, and took him under his wing as his own son, Torao. Taru? I fear that I remember almost nothing of my time as Torao. It's okay, Shoryushi. You can put all those sad times behind you now. But I can faintly recall my friendship with you. So please, just this once, call me Torao. It is like a third-year age and already married. Just fucking royalty, right? Okay, Torao. I'm glad I met you. You remember me, Tora? I'm the girl that you said you'd make your wife. I also faintly recall you. Thank you for looking after me, Himiko. Wataru, and all the brave members of the Fox Brigade. Your bravery will be spoken of forevermore in the legend of the Savior. It saved some people in Why with both Savior and Destiny in that game. I'm just hoping that the Adorno Fold girls are secret recruits in SRWY. That's what I really want. Sensei, Himiko, honored father, Kurama. It's been a long and bumpy road. Couldn't have made it this far without you. And Kailash. I'm sorry to say, but Zeta was in both SRWV and SRWX, and neither of them had 4 in it. And Destiny was in SRWV as well, and definitely didn't have the boosted pilots in that either. Thanks a bunch, everyone. Come on, none of that now. Just don't forget about us when you go home, okay? Wataru, will you come back to Alworth again? Yeah, I'll be back. Count on it. See, there's my Schwarzenegger voice. Wataru, you must never forget my teachings. You must always live your life with unflinching bravery in the face of anything. Yes, Sensei. Wataru, it's been a long battle, and you've stood tall through it all. You've grown into a full-fledged man. Yujin Maru, I lift your face, Wataru. I'll always be with you. When you look to the sky, I'll be there. In the clouds, in the rainbows, in the stars. Okay, I'm sure we'll meet again. Take care of yourself, Wataru. I hope that you stay just as hardworking once you make it home. Thanks, Amari. I hope I'll see you again someday. All right, Priest Selric, open the otherworld gate. At once, save you he. Guess he's not dead? Yeah, I still can't believe that Selric guy's alive. He regrets his actions while possessed by End so much that he is looking to rebuild the Keepers as true custodians of law and order. He is another who overcame the darkness within himself. I think that he can be trusted. I mean, like, literally they were all being, like, mind-controlled by End. Like, even Amari got mind-controlled at some point, so... Thank you for waiting, members of the Fox Brigade. I will now open the gate. This world will thrive on the people's hopes for the future and the prayers of the Divine Beast, even without the cycle of war, peace, and revolution. Thank you, brave warriors. Alworth will carry on with the hopes that you have given it. Later, guys! Don't give in, no matter how hard it gets. I'll throw myself fully into everything I do. I'll never forget what I learned in Alworth. No matter what world or time period we end up in, no matter what kind of hurdles or enemies we run into, we will overcome. Because we'll always be the Fox Brigade. Wouldn't you agree, Sparrow? Mari. Could I have more time, Priest Selric? I'll wait as long as you need, Aquamarine Sorcerer. No, Priest Amari. Amari. Are you sure you don't want to go home, Iori? Consider it. I can't just leave you here alone, Amari. You know, Iori, I don't think the war is over just yet. You don't? With Noakdar and Embryo's defeat, more minor villains are sure to come out of the woodwork, and chaos will ensue. It's not enough to merit the full force of the Fox Brigade, but I'm going to fight as a member of the new Keepers. Once the fighting is totally over and done with, then I'll think about whether I want to go home. You'll have my help, of course. That's what I'm sticking around for. I'll be there to support you now that Sparrow's gone. Thanks, Iori. I won't need it. Seriously? After all, Sparrow's still by my side, even now. Isn't that right, Sparrow?
始まりのアルワース。神と獣、光と闇。過去と未来が集う世界。それは永遠に覚めぬ夢。大地は人の思いを吸い、木々には知恵の実が熟す。生と死の狭間に浮かび、誰にも知られず世界は回る。すべてはそこに生きる人々の未来への願いとともに。
I'm looking forward to this, Iori. So am I. This will be the start of a new journey. We're going now, Sparrow. I hope you'll watch over us. I certainly will be, given that I'll be right here. Sparrow? Sparrow, you're alive? My apologies. It took me a bit of time for me to restore my mind and body. I said my personal goodbyes to the members of the Fox Brigade as they were passing through the Otherworld Gate. You. Nice try, Iori. You think I'd let you have quality time alone with her while I'm still a fledgling? Well, how many more years are you going to stay a fledgling? Now, let's not bicker. We'll be a merry band of three. If that's what you wish, Master. Sparrow, I'm so glad you came back. There we go. Super Robot Wars X. Ah. Oh, hello. And a post-credit scene in this economy. All right. Let's save out that. And yeah, there we go. Gonna tell us about like post-game content or something. No, okay. Yeah, so I believe like you can sort of like load this and like it's sort of like lets you sort of like data migrate or something along those lines. You can sort of like review things. Yeah. That's Super Robot Wars, everyone. Hopefully, you all enjoyed that as much as I did. That was a lovely ending as well. As you might expect, we are going to be playing Super Robot Wars T tomorrow instead. We were going to finish it tomorrow, but sadly our Dokapon Kingdom playthrough is a little bit cursed. So them's the breaks, but we got to do this today, so Super Robot Wars T tomorrow. I'm going to ask people if they want me to play the tutorial for it, if there is a tutorial, and what difficulty that they prefer me to play on. So feel free to let me know on Discord or here, like before we head off on our raid. I'll probably sort of like ask again, like when I start the game up as well. Kailash wants the hardest difficulty. All right. I figured like some people might want like a more chill playthrough, some people might want a hard playthrough, so we'll yeah, I'm good to sort of go either way. Yeah. As for the rest of the week, I think aside from tomorrow being Super Robot Wars, we're gonna have Super Robot Wars on Thursday. Probably gonna be doing Metaphor on Friday. And Super Robot Wars again on Saturday. Sunday's going to depend. Like, I've got something planned that day, and I might just take the whole day off. So, yeah, not sure if we'll be doing Sunday. Okay, I've not planned for it at the very least. I did play Super Robot Wars X on Expert mode, so I played that on the hardest difficulty that was available to me, so that gives you an idea of difficulty level. Super Robot Wars isn't exactly a hard game, but yeah, it is a long game, so that's what I'm sort of like saying there at least. Anyway, we are going to go and raid someone now, and we are going to go and raid Shinji Tom. Shinji Tom has been shooting him for our Super Robot Wars X playthrough, so I figure it makes sense to go and repay him for that, and go on over and go say hello there. Thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Alright, see ya!